Hi Aries, welcome to your mid-September general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aries. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Aries and cross-watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear and set the energy for you guys, so let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Aries. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and see what is going on in your love life from now to the end of the month that Spirit wants to talk to you about. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with an Aries, what is going on? What do you need to know about your love life at this time? That was quick. We're getting into it. Let's see. Hoping, okay? Waiting, expecting, and manifesting. There's a want here. There's a hope that something comes out for the best, something turns out for the best, that someone likes the other person as much as this person likes them. There's someone who's been daydreaming, fantasizing, visualizing you two being together. The letter H is sticking out to me, as in Harry, as in Haley, first, middle, last initial may mean something to someone here. Tell me more about this hoping for Aries. Within a few months, ... Ooh, okay, so whatever this is that you're hoping for, whoever's hoping for you, this is going to be something that will last a few months at least. There's something beautiful here unfolding for you, Aries. And those of you that know this is your reading, you're already getting such good vibes about this person and this situation. I do feel, I don't know why I just saw someone pick someone else up in the car, like they come by to pick you up and take you. They want to drive you around. This is someone who may work for Uber or Lyft or something like that. But I kind of feel that this is going to unfold in a very beautiful way for the two of you. And I do feel that someone is really hoping, Aries, that you feel the same way. But yeah, within a few months, I think you're going to get this manifestation. I think you're going to get this prayer answered to you, Aries, that you were hoping to have with this certain someone. And I just saw like clean white sneakers too, that someone has recently worn in front of the other person, always likes to wear. Let's get into it with the tarot. Yeah, so dead center of this is Seven of Wands. Leo energy, you could be dealing with a Leo or someone with strong Leo in their chart. Okay, yeah. I'm going to get all the cards out first and then I'll show them to you guys. Oh my goodness. This is something special. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers here. This could be your soulmate, Aries, whoever this is, but it is taking some time for them to open up, or someone out of the two of you is just needing a little bit more assurance before they fully open. But I think this is going in a very positive direction, even if someone is a little bit resistant, even if someone is a little bit closed off. The more you spend time around each other, the more this person is developing this deep feeling for you with the Lovers. The Lovers is something that's not just sexual. This is emotional, spiritual connection here that's rooted in this, okay? So I definitely feel you guys have a soulmate contract between the two of you. There is definitely a purpose to why you two met at this time for this reason. And with the Wheel of Fortune, there may be still some things that kind of you guys have to work through. So I do feel unexpected delays, some cancellations. Maybe someone has to work or take a work trip, so they have to postpone a date that you two have, but it's not gonna break you two apart. Whatever you've built right now in this moment is strong enough to withstand anything to come forward. And these like little trials are nothing but to see how strong this connection is meant to last and be for. So bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone with strong Sagittarius in the chart. Does not have to be the case. So I do feel, Aries, this person was the one to hit on you. Ever since you guys met, however you did meet, they were always persistent. They were always consistent in messaging you and wanting to see you, meeting up with you. They will travel to see you. So I wonder if you guys just live, you know, a few minutes, like 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away from each other, but that doesn't stop them. They're excited and happy to make that trip. This person likes to be on the go. They like to have a lot of things to do on the weekend, whether that's physical activity, like I'm hearing rock climbing or hiking, whether that's going to like art festivals, going to wine tastings, just being out and about. And I feel that you guys have been doing a lot too with each other as far as going to these certain events or hanging out on dates that are bringing you guys outside of the house. And you're having a lot of fun. And as this person develops this bond with you, Aries, it's growing more intensely. This passion is definitely building up for you. And every time they drop you off or you guys part ways, they just wonder when they're going to see you next, and they need to see you again. That's something they may have even texted you before. So yeah, I think they're gearing up for something big here, Aries. And even if this has just started within the last couple of months, this is going to be something that they want to maintain definitely until the end of the year. I feel that very strongly as well. Someone could have like a hurt ankle though, I'm seeing, or a sprained ankle, which may have deterred something here. But again, little trials, nothing that's really meant to break you guys apart, but show how much you guys really are meant to be together and what they're willing to do in order to be with you, Aries. So let's go ahead and get into it. Dead center, Seven of Wands, Leo energy. So yeah, there's two different things I'm feeling here, and I'm going to clarify this card as well. But again, it could just be someone who maybe because things are happening so fast, this person is so insistent in being around you and hanging out with you. Maybe someone's kind of like, is this just someone who wants to have fun with me, who wants to have, you know, a sexual type of experience, but then dip right when I give it to them? I do feel someone has been holding out, not because they don't feel the passion, they don't feel the desire, but they want to make sure that this person is serious about them and that there's someone to take seriously. But yeah, I think that's kind of fueling their curiosity. I think that's fueling the hunger for you, Aries. If you are the one that's kind of like, all right, yeah, I'll kiss you goodnight, but we're going to have to wait till we're physical with one another. I wonder if, you know, generally they were trying to stay the night for some of you guys, but you kind of were like, not tonight, which for some people would be like a bummer, but I think they kind of gained some sort of respect for you out of that, Aries. For some, not all, right? Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Wands. Others of you, yeah, I think this person is here to stay, is what the Seven of Wands is telling me. And even if there are things that are happening outside the connection, specifically with work I'm seeing and traveling, that kind of interfere, that's not going to stop them from pursuing this with you. Tell me more about this energy. Someone could have a front porch or a front deck that you guys have had, you know, conversations on, hung out on. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands for Aries. Lovers. Twice, Aries. Yeah. Already you guys feel something deep and intense for one another, but you want to do it the right way. You don't want to jump the gun. You don't want to get going so soon. You want to make sure this is absolutely right. There's someone that loves grabbing the other person's hips, maybe thigh area. Someone could have thick thighs. Guys could have thick thighs too. And then pathway here. Something is opening up. Yeah, and if there were certain blockages, it's not going to be for long. All those blockages that may happen between the two of you, once they're over and done with, they will be removed and the pathway will open. But someone feels so certain about you, Aries, and they're confident in this. They're confident in themselves to pursue you with all the tools in the toolbox that they have and need to impress you and to let you know that they're really down for you. But what's crossing this is the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy for me as a reader. There are certain things that are part of this contract that you guys are meant to go through. And I do feel they're like, again, little trials. But I do feel with already going into this connection with the Lovers being the foundation of this, these are things you are meant to withstand. And even if, you know, the cancellations of a date or have to postpone some sort of event because of a certain issue, that is just something that is not going to make them think, oh, well, Aries doesn't want me, start to get into their ego and play these little ego games. Everything that has happened with all the retrograde energy, Mercury retrograde, all the cancellations or whatever has happened is meant to show you and guide you to this very specific person. And even in the past where things didn't unfold with certain people you were hoping for, I do feel that was just certain lessons you had to go through so you could recognize who this was when you met them. And that's why someone's hopes here are getting high again. But there is something definitely very faded here between the two of you. There is someone that may like to wear a scarf or a shawl. Maybe it's even like wrapped, like a hair wrap type of thing. Kind of want to clarify this Wheel of Fortune here. What is faded between the two of you? What is this that could be blocking slightly this situation from progressing? Tell me more. Main male. Okay, interesting. I feel like the divine masculine is going to be the one that is going through trials and tribulations, blockages, have to do certain work calls, have to be at certain family events. But the divine masculine is growing through this, and the divine masculine is the one that is becoming so certain. Bottom of the deck community. Yeah, something along those lines. That has to be. They could be a leader, they could be a boss, their own entrepreneurs, their type of, you know, doing their own business. And so they have to have that leadership aspect. They have to make sure their employees and their people are taken care of. And I think that's something that really attracted you to this person too, Aries, is that protective nature, that fierce nature to them. But yeah, I think that with community here, there's also other people that are starting to notice the two of you. And I wonder if there's other people that are already starting to say, like, you guys are like a good match, or you guys are a good couple. I could see you guys being something serious, and they're excited for you, Aries. Your friends, your family members. What's crowning this is the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So you may have met this person at work. That's just general. But I feel more so, even with the delays, they're going to work on this. They're going to put the effort into this. They're going to zero in on this. And anything that they have to miss out on, they'll make up for. This person's hardworking. This person would not put the effort in if they did not see the potential. And that's something I can assure you, Aries. So with this Eight of Pentacles, I think even despite things that may block the two of you, you're going to see how they're going to fix it. You're going to see how they want to make amends for it and move further in this. What's rooting this is the Lover's card. Beautiful. Gemini energy, Taurus energy. I do feel that there's already feelings being developed here. And maybe even feelings that like we just met, or this just started happening within the last few months. Like, how could I feel this strongly? I do feel it's because your souls have known each other from past lives. I do feel it's because there's an alignment between the two of you that you have not experienced with anyone else, that you experience with this person. And they feel the intensity, they feel the chemistry just as much as you do, Aries. And I do feel there's sexual tension between the two of you. Again, for those of you who have not been physically intimate with this person, they can just imagine what it will be like. But they're very romantic about it. They're not just lustful about it. I do feel like this is the type of person, when they make love, they make love in the way that shows the other person how much they care. Like tender kisses, caresses, whispering in the ear, that type of energy and vibe. And this person could go on for a long time. All right, with multiple rounds. I'm just throwing that out there for someone who may be curious about this. But yeah, I think you guys are onto something here. I think you guys are meeting and connecting with someone here who is meant to be a part of your life, who is meant to have a significant part of your life. And this is nothing small. This is nothing insignificant. And I'm seeing someone with a heart tattoo as well, or maybe something on their hand or wrist, a birthmark, a scar maybe. But yeah, God, Spirit, the universe brought you two together just so you can see how powerful love really is. I know that sounds corny, but it's the truth. How they see you, Aries, or how they see the situation with you is the King of Pentacles. Taurus energy. You could have Taurus rising or a Taurus moon. Does not have to be the case at all. But I feel with this is that they see you're serious. They see you're someone that's loyal. You're someone that is dedicated. You're someone that is a good person overall. You work hard. You do the right thing. You may have like a good setup for yourself. You pay all your bills. You have your own home. You own your own townhouse. You have your own car. You're independent, self-reliant, and successful. I mean, you're definitely the husband-wife material here with King of Pentacles. And with the King of Pentacles as well, they know that's what you're looking for in return. Maybe because of the conversations you guys have had, but even just the interactions they've had with you, you're just someone to take seriously, someone to pay attention to. And I do feel with this King of Pentacles too, you are someone that is protective of yourself and protective of your energy. Someone who is selective, I feel. And whether that's just because you're a little bit picky, or maybe because you've been burned in love too many times, you know your worth now, you know what will waste your time, and you know what to pursue. And with that selectiveness, that's something they also find attractive. I kind of feel maybe with this person going slow is new for you, but it's working. Slower than just rushing all in, maybe like you did before with other people. Also, someone could be wearing green right now. Green is someone's favorite color or aura color. And I'm hearing frizzy hair, like someone may, have some experiences with trying to tame their frizz, when they go out and it's humid outside and type of thing. But I don't know. That's just a message for someone out there. I kind of want to clarify this King of Pentacles to see if there's anything else I'm missing here of what they see in you. They're really impressed for some of you by your career success. You made it on your own. Yeah, so this is false person came in reverse. They know you're not fake. They know you're real. You're grounded. You're down to earth. And although you're successful, like material things are not the only thing that matter to you. And if this person is the one that's super successful, right, has their own, you know, business going, has a high ranking role, maybe there have been people in the past that tried to get with them for their money. And so maybe that's why the Seven of Wands is kind of here, but you're not about that, Aries. You're fine on your own. You don't need anyone's money to be successful. Yeah, bottom of the deck, poverty. Some of you guys, your story really impressed them. Maybe you came from nothing and you worked hard to get everything that you have up until this point, and you're that like comeback story that this person is kind of in awe of. Just throwing that out there. All right, Aries, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen from now to the end of the month that you need to be aware of, know about, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, pull some more Oracle Tarot cards to just dive deeper. If you still have questions about this connection, let's get those answered now. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where I depart, Aries, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it provided you with confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever's going on in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.